So I kind of realized that despite being a Pokemon channel, I don't really make a lot of videos about Sword and Shield, especially when it comes to my personal copy of Pokemon Sword. So today I thought it would be fun just to sort of show you guys my save file, what I have done so far, talk a little bit about what I think about the game maybe, and what I've been up to. So since the Isle of Armor DLC came out, I've been actually playing this game a lot more lately. I really didn't, I pretty much beat the game in like 2 days after it came out. Play a little bit here and there up until Christmas, and then stop really playing for months outside of getting footage for videos. So here's my outfit. It's very red. Red's my favorite color, if you couldn't tell. I think red's like all over my channel too now. Really over the last year or so, red's my favorite color. My guy looks kind of cool. I don't know, red leather jacket. What am I doing right now, though? I think I'm breeding. That's the wrong button. I've been playing a lot more lately, like I said, but I'm breeding for something. I forgot what I'm breeding for. But we can take a look at my PC if I go in here and then press R. One of the really cool features that I like about this game now is you can just go to your PC anywhere. So I'm in box 10. I have this random Japanese Pikachu. I forget how I got this, but it has decent stats all around. I have... Oh, my shiny Grookey! So I'm breeding for a Rillaboom because I freaking love Rillaboom. Rillaboom is such a cool Pokemon. And I'm breeding, and then I get a shiny, and I'm like, what? But it has Overgrow, which isn't the ability that I want. Apparently, there's rumors that they're going to change the ability capsule in an update or in the DLC that's coming out in a couple months, I don't know. And they're going to make it so you can change the abilities to hidden abilities, which would be great for my shiny Grookey, because I believe it's also 5IV. How do I check that again? Oh, it's right there. It's not 5IV, it's 4IV, and it's missing speed, because it's physical attacker. I don't know. I have my shiny Zeraora here, which is actually, like, decent in terms of IVs and stuff. I didn't realize that. But I'm not really sure how good, like, Zeraora is in battle. I don't think you can even use it in, like, any format. Is it legal in Smogon? I have no idea. I haven't done a Smogon battle in, in a long time. Probably a couple of months. So, yeah, random box. I don't know why I'm in there. I have... Oh, I'm breeding for Funguses. That's what I'm doing. I wanted a Moongus. Yes, because I'm making a VGC team. Because I don't have, like, a full proper team in this game yet. Because I barely played it. There's my Rotoms. I bred a Rotom. I think I have like 2 or 3 5 of these actually, which is pretty cool. I have my Grookey. Also, all of this breeding would have been popular if my friend Dupes didn't trade me. I think it's a 5IV or a 6IV, I forget. German Ditto. So yeah, I'm not really sure why it being foreign matters. I know it does, but there we go. We got a foreign one. These are random Pokemon that I surprise traded for. Pretty cool. A lot of people surprise trade breed checks. This Togepi is actually pretty cool because I want a Togekiss on my team. And I learned the hard way that you can't breed a Togepi. Apparently, baby Pokemon can't breed. Makes sense when you think about it because they're babies. But I was like riding around. I'm like, why am I not getting an egg? And then I realized I gotta evolve it first. So that's gonna be annoying. Nothing in box 14. What do I have here? Oh, these, I did this for a video. So when I was doing the Weird Evolutions video, I needed to get both Toxtricity. That's why I have Low-Key, nickname Low-Key, and Ant, nickname Amped. And then I have my Inkay, which I thought I evolved. Maybe I had 2 Inkays. I don't know. And some random Grookeys for some reason. So this is actually the team, or the skeleton of the team that I want to make. So let me just go into their summary so it looks a little bit prettier, I guess. So we have a Clauncher, which is going to be a Clawitzer. Once it evolves, of course, it's going to be the mainstay of the team, paired along with a Rillaboom with Oh, did I finish breeding this? Wait, are you 5IV? Oh, I did finish breeding for a Rillaboom. I didn't realize that I did. I thought I still needed one. Okay. Well, cool. So, yeah, I'm going to use this guy with him, too. I forget the exact reason why I wanted to use these two specifically, other than the fact that I just really like these Pokemon, which I guess is reason enough. So, there's Grookey. Then we got Indeedee. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So, when I first saw this Pokemon, right, when Sword and Shield first came out, I didn't look at too many spoilers. I didn't really make, like, leak or spoiler videos or anything like that. And I saw this thing. I think you see it in the Pokemon Center in, like, every town, or in the Mart. Or actually, they're the same thing now. I don't like that they do that, by the way. Random side note. I prefer when Marts and Pokemon Centers are separate. But anyway. You see this Pokemon in the Mart, and I thought this was a Galarian Audino, which, I mean, it kind of looks like it if you look at Audino next to this, and there's a lot of Galarian forms that are from Unova, and, you know, Audino is a Unova Pokemon, and the whole relation, which I want to make a video on this, but I procrastinate a lot of videos, you guys couldn't tell. I have, like, so many video ideas that I haven't gotten to, like, literally dating back 2-3 years ago that I still haven't finished. Like the X and Y video, which has been over a year. Anyway, so I have a theory that the reason why there's a lot of Galarian forms of Unovan Pokemon is because of the relation between, like, the UK and America and actual history. And, you know, Galar is based on the UK and Unova is just in America. So my theory is that the Galarian forms of the Unova Pokemon actually originated in Galar. That's their original form. And then when the Unova, mostly England, went to America, they brought over those Pokemon. And that's how we got the Unova Pokemon and stuff like that. So that's my random theory in this video. What do I have next? I have Rotom. This is 5 IV, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty cool. Great Pokemon. Snips! Wait, I have another Togepi? Oh, this is a Togepi. I think you have this as an in-game trade. And I got this, and I started breeding with this, and then I wonder traded, or surprise traded, whatever the heck it's called. I don't know why they changed that. It's kind of weird. And I got Snips, which is from... It's an in-game trade. I forget exactly where. And then I got a Scrafty, because Scrafty is really cool. So I forgot why I picked Scrafty. I was in between Scrafty and Incineroar. But I went with Scrafty because I want to use Rotom Heat, and Scrafty's a Dark type. Scrafty's just cool. Scrafty was it still is one of my favorite Pokemon, even though I didn't include it in my favorite Pokemon video. It was like one of my top favorite Pokemon when like 5th gen was new. Dude, 5th gen in general, I love 5th gen, if you couldn't tell. I don't want the Shed Skin ability though. I want to use, what's that ability called? Intimidate, I think is what I want. I think. It gets, or maybe Moxie. I forgot what I had. I don't know. But yeah, people in my Discord server helped me with this team, and then I kind of stopped breeding for like 3 weeks. Because I had, my sister was visiting, and she was playing Animal Crossing on my Switch, and I didn't play Pokemon for like a week and a half while she was here. So yeah, then I don't really have that many Pokemon here for the rest of the boxes. If I go back to the start though, I have some cool stuff like my in-game team and stuff like that. There's 32 boxes, didn't realize that. So yeah, I have a bunch of random stuff like this I can never pronounce this thing. Copperaja that I used in-game, named Manny. I don't know why I named it Manny. It just kind of looks like a Manny to me. Then I have my Dreadnought, which I think is Dynamax. I don't really know. Or Gigantamax. I forget the difference. And then I have this guy, Yacht. So my friend Kelly, or Under the Radar, was streaming once when the DLC first came out, and he needed Pokemon that were Sword exclusive because I have Sword and he has Shield. And I'm like, just give me any G-Max Pokemon. And he gave me this thing, which is like, it's like a decked out Lapras. It's like fully EV training stuff. It's awesome. I have an Appleton. This guy looked kind of cool. When they first revealed this Pokemon and the pre-evolution Applin, I love them, and I kind of just don't care about them anymore. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird how that happens. Like, they reveal it, and I'm like, oh, that's such a cool Pokemon. And I'm like, you know what, I don't care anymore. This Pikachu, I believe, is because I have Let's Go Pikachu, and they, like, give you the other... Like, they give you, like, a free Pikachu with, like, perfect IVs. So, that's kind of cool. Although it has, like, a bad nature. Although I guess you could change the nature, right? I have my Boltund, which I use in-game. That thing's kind of cool. I started with a Scorbunny, but I don't know where my Cinderace is. It's somewhere. I have my... Where's my Sandaconda? Not this one. I have a level 100 Sandaconda somewhere I always use for raids. And then, like, random stuff that I caught. I literally spent so much time just going around the wild area catching stuff. These two I use in-game. Adonis. Actually, not really Adonis. I didn't really use that in-game. But Marks I did. I named it Marks because there's a villain in Kirby games named Marks, and I think Hattern kind of looks like Marks. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, so that's why I named it Marks. Got a Vileplume, of course, my favorite Pokemon. Use this while playing through the game. And a lot of the stuff in this box is from that evolution video. Like, as you can see, like slash my favorite Pokemon video too. Like, I have the Pangoro, the Ninjask, and the Shedinja down here. I have I don't know why I have a Rockruff here. That's a little one. I don't know where I go. Oh, actually, Kelly traded this to me too. This is I think it's like an almost perfect Rockruff. It's just missing attack. Kind of cool. Actually, no, it's not almost perfect. It's missing HP too. Didn't realize that. But still, Rockruff, and I think it's hidden ability, I'm not really sure. Apparently it's supposed to be really good, it was released in the DLC. I don't really know. And then I got Multi-Kager. This nickname makes me laugh. So, I forgot who tweeted this out, but it was a joke. And if you play Yu-Gi-Oh!, there's a card called Altergeist Multi-Faker, and it kind of looks like Alcremie, and it's like Multi-Faker, Multi-Caker, because it's a cake. I thought that was like the funniest name. So I caught this, I was going on random raids one night. Caught in a Love Ball too, just to match the aesthetic. That was probably a terrible idea because I could have missed that so easily, but I didn't. So we got Multi-Caker. The Alcremie. I think this is the Toxtricity I used in-game actually. I'm not really sure. There's my starter. Bugs Bunny the Cinderace. So original, right? Bugs the Cinderace. Dude, Cinderace is so cool. And then I have, this is the level 100 Sandaconda I was talking about. I use this for so many raids because there's so many raids that it's just good against because it's a ground type. Random Raichu because Raichu is cool. I got a couple of Sharpedos. My G-Max Butterfree. That thing's awesome. Random Corviknight because apparently Corviknight's good. Is this my German Ditto? No, it's a random Ditto. I think my German Ditto's in the daycare. There's all my Claunchers. And I bred all these Alcremies, or Milceries, for that evolution video. because I was gonna evolve like multiple different ones, and then I realized I only have one of the items needed to evolve it, and to get other ones it's like a pain, so I just did one instead of doing 6 like I originally planned, because it would have taken way too long. So yeah, I got a Volcarona that I used to use to hatch Pokemon until I got a Talonflame. Talonflame is just cooler. It doesn't really matter, because like, you don't have to worry about the HM for flying in this game like you did in X and Y. Back in X and Y, when I would breed Pokemon a lot, I would always have a Talonflame with me because it had Flame Body and Fly. It was like the best Pokemon to just have with you. I had one nicknamed Nino. I don't know why it was named Nino. I'm pretty sure I got it off of Wonder Trade, and I just kept it because it was a high level, and it had Flame Body and Fly, so that's all you really need in X and Y. But this is Sword and Shield. And what do I have here? This is just random Pokemon too. Thievul that I used for a video a long time ago. This might be my first Sword and Shield video, actually, that I made, that I used Thievul, so there you go. Got an Octillery, because Octillery, let's just look at Octillery and just admire it. Just look at that thing. What a cool Pokemon. You know, when I was editing my favorite Pokemon video, I forgot to put in this Pokemon, Octillery, and I'm like, man, I forgot to put in Octillery. But I'm pretty sure that the video was like already like 9 minutes and change long, and I didn't want to add something else in and have it just coincidentally go to over 10 minutes, because whenever I make a video that happens to be like 10 minutes and 1 second, people are like, oh, you just extended this for whatever, ads and stuff. And I'm like, bro, if I really cared that much about money, don't you think that over my 8 years of doing YouTube and streaming, well, streaming was maybe like 6 years, I would have some sort of donation link? Never did. Never did. So Octillery, you missed the kind of my favorite Pokemon video because of YouTube AdSense. So blame YouTube for Octillery not being in that video. That's it for my box. I want to see my Hall of Fame, because I don't remember. Is it in my lead card? My Hall of Fame record? So I have a lot of money. My adventure, this was printed on November 18th at 4:29 p.m. I guess that's when I beat the game? Oh, look at my guy doing like a JoJo's pose too. Look at that. That looks so cool. Like, I just picked the pose that looked most like a JoJo's pose. and that's the pose that I picked. So, card code, I don't know what this is, but I think you guys can, like, add my code or something and have my lead card. I don't know, maybe. It's taking a while to load, though. That took really long, but yeah. If you want to add my code, there it is. Pause the video, and you got it. Bam. Oh, I was going to the PC just to see if that has, like, the Hall of Fame stuff. And an egg is hatching, so we can see what I was hatching, because I really don't remember what I was... I think it might be a Score Bunny. Oh no, I was definitely hatching Amoonguses still. Or Funguses, rather. So I didn't finish this. Mungus, rather, is apparently, like, really good in VGC. And it has been. Like, I remember back in, like, Black and White 2 days, it was really good. Even in, like, every generation that it's been in, it's been really good. So, kind of cool to see it back in this game. I haven't messed around too much with VGC, like I said. I'm trying to get into it, but, you know, making a team, it's taking me, like, over a month because I'm doing it really slowly. But yeah, VGC, unfortunately with the whole like coronavirus thing and tournaments not really happening in person, it kind of put that on the back burner. But hopefully in the future, we can have like real life tournaments again and VGC can, you know, get bigger and stuff. So yeah, check boxes, Lotto. What's the Lotto ID? What? I don't remember this. I never like access the PC ever because there's literally no reason to, because you can just press the R button and get into the PC. Let's see, did I win the lottery? I did. Actually, the item number of Rockruff in my boxes, the last 2 digits matched. I won a PP. Oh, that's a useful item. I actually kind of needed those. So, thank you, Rotom, for giving me the PP up. Oh, so I realized to see your Hall of Fame team, all you have to do is press the R button when you're at the card menu. So, my Hall of Fame team was Eteronis. I thought I didn't use Eteronis at all. I guess when did you, I don't remember when you catch Eteronis. I'm pretty sure it's before, spoilers, by the way, Sword and Shield. I'm pretty sure it's before or right after you find Chairman Rose at the top of his tower and he's like going crazy. Got the Voltron, Toxtricity, the Cinderace, not the Cinderace, yeah, Cinderace, that's what it's called. The Vileplume and the Hattern. I had a ground weakness, now that I look at it. I had 3 Pokemon weak to ground, one of which was 4 times weak to ground. Actually, Eteronis is weak to ground too, isn't it? It's a poison type. It doesn't have Levitate. Does it have Levitate? I'm not really sure, I don't think it does. And Hattern, which is just a cool Pokemon. So, yeah, it doesn't tell me the date that I entered the Hall of Fame, but it says that, oh, maybe, hold on. So this was registered on November 15th, 2019, which I'm pretty sure is the day that this game came out. I only have 40 Pokemon, which seems really low. But then if I go to the other side of the card, it says that this was printed on November 18th. So I'm guessing this is when I beat the game? That sounds right, actually, because this game came out on a Friday, which would have been the 15th. No. That doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been, because I remember I beat the game on a Sunday and it came out on a Friday. So I got it on Friday. I don't know. I know I beat the game on whatever the Sunday was after this game came out. And I have no Curry, no Rally, I don't know what that is. Only 30 Pokemon caught. Wait, 0 shiny Pokemon found? That's a lie. I have a shiny. Okay, so maybe it doesn't count eggs. That would make sense. But I do have a shiny. Number 11, because if you guys don't know, whenever I can't get the name just PaPaSea and stuff, I just put an 11 at the end. Like, that's why my Twitter is PaPaSea11. And my YouTube actually was PaPaSea11 for a while until YouTube made it so you can, like, change your names. So I just took the 11 out. But if you go to youtube.com/user/PaPaSea11, I'm pretty sure that's the URL, it'll still go to my channel because it's the same URL. But I think if you go to youtube.com/c/PaPaSea, no 11, you'll get there too. And then if you put in like youtube.com/ a bunch of random digits that I'm not really sure what they are off the top of my head, you'll get there too. So I guess that's it for my Sword version so far. Not really much to it. Honestly, you could have assumed this. I haven't touched the game since the week it came out with how little that I have. But I've been playing a lot more lately. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing too though, which kind of has been taking my time away from this game as well. I don't know, I'm really bad with like playing games in general now. Like typically when I play a game, any game, I play for like an hour and then I stop playing for a while. With the exception of like Animal Crossing the past couple of days because I've been playing that a lot more. Either way, I'm rambling. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Let me know what is on your Sword or Shield version. If you have cool Pokemon, if you have shinies, if you don't have shinies, whatever. You don't have the game, I don't know. Either way, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you all next time, and bye-bye.